even get to cross.
What's up YouTube, GCG here, coming to you guys live from the Great White North with a brand new series. If you guys are hyped for this series, please go ahead and attack the hell out that like button, because you know your support is greatly appreciated. Obviously by the title, or by if you look at the layout, you will notice that we're doing a Road to Rank series on Pokemon Showdown. Basically Pokemon Showdown is a great way for, I don't want to say new, but it's a great way for all types of competitive battlers, whether you be new or very experienced. It's a great way for you to test out new teams, new ideas, and whatnot without having to go through all the process of breeding and whatnot. So that's Pokemon Showdown Road to Rank. Basically, there is a ladder on Showdown, so you can... Oh, my leg hurts. So you can basically... I don't want to say... What's the right wording here? I guess, well, obviously it's ranked. You obviously start off with a rank of, I think they started with 1,000 points or something. I'm not quite sure how they use the ranking system, but eventually you get yourself up onto the leaderboard, and that's going to be our goal for this series, is to try to make our way up onto the leaderboard. Hopefully we get ourselves onto the leaderboard, and we'll see what happens. We're going to try to have some fun with this series. I'll be asking you guys for suggestions for teams and whatnot, but that won't be until the end of the month. Basically, the idea of how I want to run this series is, first week we will be a team builder / editor episode, followed by one battle, and then after that we will have, generally for the next couple weeks, 2 to 3 battles depending on time and whatnot. But yeah, so the first episode of the month will be a team builder or team editor, followed by 2 to 3 battles or whatever. It depends on timing and whatnot. So with that being said, and this being our first episode of the month, we're actually going to be doing our team builder for our very first team. As you can see, you can actually see our team here. So basically, the idea of the team, for those that can't see it right away, it's a Volt Turn team, or a Volt Switch. They call it Volt Turn. I think that's the general strategy. Basically, it's going to be a lot of switching. So you don't need a lot of fast, but generally having something that's really fast with U-turn or Volt Switch, hence Volt Switch, U-turn, Volt Turn, is generally a good idea to have a couple things that are pretty fast. If you're going to want to switch, we're going to start off the team with a Scissor. It is generally, I think, part of it, because I think Scissor is one of the best Pokemon in OU, and not to mention, it is our mascot. But generally, they're either leftovers of their defensive, or Choice Banded, or Mega. I think Choice Banded is actually preferred over Mega because it actually hits harder. But we are actually running an Iron Plate that boosts Steel-type moves, specifically our only one Bullet Punch. Technician, obviously, to boost Bullet Punch itself up to base 60, I believe. And then after Stab, it becomes 90 base powered, plus Iron Plate. 0.2, that'd be 9. That hits for, 110? I think it hits for 110 base power. Obviously, this being a Volt Turn team, we need U-turn, superpowers to hit Steel types, specifically Magnezone, because of, what's that stupid ability? Magnet Pull, and the reason I'm not running a Choice Bandit one is because I want to run a Roost. You could easily switch it off and put on, say, Knockoff or something else, and run Choice Band, but having the ability to switch, I think, is really, really nice for myself. Something I prefer. The EVs are pretty standard. I don't know why I smug on what they're saying. You generally want a odd number HP. It really won't affect Scissor too much, but it's more or less something that takes 4 times weak to Stealth Rocks. Because what happens is that if you run an odd HP number, you actually get 3 switch-ins to it, because he doesn't because they always round down, if I remember correctly. So you actually, after you're switching with, say, a Charizard or Talonflame onto for max HP, you actually end up with like 51%. So you can actually switch it on 3 Stealth Rocks. Obviously, you want to not do that, but it also helps for, I think, burns. It generally lasts. They can actually stay in a little bit longer and stuff like that. So having an odd number HP is always important. Obviously, if we're running an attack set, 3 attacking moves, we run on Adamant 252 attack. That's pretty standard. Manectric, Mega Manectric actually, with the ability Lightning Rod, that's extremely useful because it gives you initially an electric immunity. I mean, we already have one, but at least if you can manage to switch him in on, say, something like a rotom-wash that wants to switch out, you can actually get a free special attack boost. So that's actually extremely helpful and kind of nice. His moves are pretty much standard from what I can remember. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, obviously. Hidden Power, Ice is Garchomps, and Gliscors and Lando T's specifically, amongst, and obviously dragons. Overheat / Flamethrowers for the last spot to hit steel types. I run Overheat. It does a little bit more damage, has a little bit less accuracy, but usually if you're running Flamethrower, you're going to Flamethrower and either Hard Switch or Volt Switch out. So having a little bit extra power is kind of nice. Pretty standard here. You want to be Timid Nature, 252 Special Attack, 252 Speed. Next on our team we have a Lando. I call him Lando T just because it's easier. Choice Scarfed, Intimidate, that's his only ability. Earthquake is Stab. U-Turn, obviously. Stone Edge and Knockoff. I think Knockoff has more use than Stone Edge because you can knock items off, and that's always helpful. But you're always going to basically be using Earthquake and U-Turn, so it's not overly important, these 2 moves, unless you can predict a good switch in anyways. He's already got odd HP. Manectric did too, right? Yeah, so I don't need to worry about that. Obviously, he's being Scarfed, so he's going to be Jolly, 252 attack, 252 speed. Next, we have a Rotom-wash. Rotom-wash actually fits extremely well on this team. Landor's T is weak to water and ice, which he resists both. Scissors weak to fire, which he's resistant to. Rotom's oh my god, I can't speak today. It's weak to grass, which Scissors 4 times resistant to. So it's great little pairing here between these 2, and also Manectric being weak to ground. We have a double ground immunity, so that's extremely helpful. Leftovers is the item I prefer. Chestoberry is also an option. If you're running Chestoberry, you need to change Pain Split to Rest. Levitate is his only ability. Hydro Pump is a great move. Volt Switch, obviously. Part of the Volt turn. Will-O-Wisp is to burn specific physical attackers, but I mean, having a little bit of passive damage on special attackers is always nice. And if you run Leftovers, generally Pain Split is nice to get some HP back. 248 HP, EVs and HP for an odd number. And then basically you're always going to be bold, but you can have a little bit of option here. If you run 44 EVs and speed, you end up outspeeding a uninvested physically defensive Landorus T, which you can hit for Hydro Pump or burn it, which is always nice. Plus, with 44 EVs, you outspeed a Jolly Max Speed Azumarill, so you can burn that as well, and basically remove its huge power, which is extremely nice. I'm not going to be doing that. That's basically because I have a Skarmory on the team, so I don't really need to worry about outspeeding those, because I can just hard switch into Skarmory, and he's going to basically take pretty much whatever Landorus or Azumarill throws at me, because he resists everything they both do, and they're both physical attackers. And you'll see his physical defense in a minute. Obviously, we stick the last 8 into each special defense. And next, we have sort of a cleric role in the team. Sleeveon with Leftovers. Pixelate is his only good ability. Hyper Voice, obviously, for reasons that I shouldn't have to explain to people. But I'm going to. Pixelate turns normal type moves, turns them into fairy type moves, so he gets an additional 30% damage, plus he gets the stab on top of that. So it's basically having almost like a free life orb. So that's extremely helpful. A heal build to heal off burns, toxics too, but mostly burns with Scissor and Landorus. Hidden Power Fighting, you can run Hidden Power Fire. It's basically its steel types for the most part, because those are going to be switching in a lot, and Wish for some, I want to say, I don't know if you can Wish Pass without a Baton Pass, but nice just to get some HP back. Obviously, we're going to be doing 248 HP, odd number, modest nature, 252 special attack, 8 defense, and last on our team is a Skarmory. Leftovers, you can run Rocky Helmet. I prefer Leftovers, Rocky Helmet, either or, really useful. Sturdy, so you can't be one-shotted, which is nice. Comes to his moves, Drill Peck is what I prefer because Brave Bird, I know it hits a little bit harder, but taking damage is never, in my opinion, a good thing if you can avoid it. So having something like Drill Peck hits pretty hard. It's stab. I don't think you're going to notice much of a difference between the two because you're not running any attack investment except for obviously the 8. But if you want, Brave Bird is an option. Stealth Rock, obviously, because we're going to be doing a Volt turn team. We're going to be wanting to set up, if we can, Stealth Rocks or even Spikes are also a good option. Basically, because what happens is when we switch, we're going to be forcing our opponent to switch, and then they'll take Stealth Rock damage and Spikes damage, and as we keep switching, the damage keeps accumulating, adding up, and then eventually we can just basically just stay in and almost sweep from that point on. Defog, I know we'll get rid of our own hazards, but because we're running a Volt turn team, we're going to be needing to make sure we keep the Stealth Rocks and Spikes off our side. And Roost, obviously, to get some HP back. EVs, you want to odd number HP, max defense, Empress Nature. I mean, this is pretty much standard stuff. So that's going to be our team for at least this week. So we're going to start with the battle here. Oh, so we got a battle actually pretty much right away. See what I said? There's a Magnezone there. It's probably Choice Scarf. That's probably if Mega Charizard X is my guess. I think we want to go with Skarmory. Ah, damn it. Not what I wanted. Hidden Power Fire. Okay, well he forfeited. So we might as well just leave. I might just even cut that out. But okay, so we're back with another team. Well, we really want Stealth Rocks up. I think we really want Stealth. I don't think there's much that scares Skarmory here, except for the Volcarona. It's about the only thing on his team that... I mean, I guess he might have an Ice Fang. Coffer Girgus. See, the problem is he might think that I go for the Stealth Rocks here, and if he goes into the Espeon, he's got Magic Bounce. I'll come right back to our team. I think we can just go for the Drill Peck, expecting... Yep, that's perfect. Yeah, so he definitely has Magic Bounce. But the question is, what the hell is he gonna do? I honestly don't know what he's gonna do here. Trying to think. I think we go into Sleeveon and hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Hidden Power what? Okay, so we're free to hit Hyper Voice, even though he's probably going to switch into the Venusaur, would be my guess. If not, it's a mistake. He's going to go into the Gyarados. Oh, okay. This is going to take a lot. Oh, I thought it would actually do a little bit more. I'm not quite sure why he switched into the Gyarados. Because it doesn't have anything, does it? I think we can Hyper Voice here. I think we're free to Hyper Voice, aren't we? Oh, what the hell is he doing? Is this a defensive Gyarados? This is weird. Thunderwave. A Thunderwave Gyarados. This is weird. Does he have anything that's... No. Okay, so we actually can go in the Mega Manectric here. It's clearly he doesn't have Chesto Berry. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so we can actually Thunderbolt. God, what the hell? He got lucky on that Sleep Talk. So he's Rest, Thunder Wave, and Sleep Talk. It's really weird. He's probably going to go into the Hydreigon would be my guess. Yeah. So I should do... Okay. The question is, I'm going to go into Rotom-wash. I'm not even going to Volt Switch. I'm just going to Hard Switch because I don't know if he's Scarfed. Unless he's Pursuit. It can't be Pursuit. If he's Pursuit, then good on him. I don't even know if Hydreigon learns Pursuit. Okay, good. Dragon Pulse. Oh my god. Okay, he's Life Orbed. That's actually really nice to know. Pain Split. Oh my god, why does he get... Oh, this is fucking annoying. He's got Levitate. Huh. I think we No. I think we Heal Bell, scare him switching out. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go into Skarmory. He's basically my only option right here. Yeah, I figured he was Mega. Sludge Bomb. Perfect. Can we get off... No, he's gonna go into the... He's gonna go on the Espeon, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna Leech Seed. What do we do? It's only to... Why is Venusaur so fat? You have to switch. I hate Venusaur. It's so fat. Okay, so he's gonna go for Sleep Talk. Oh my god. Could this guy get any more luckier? Okay, so he obviously outspeeds my Scissor. So he must be running some sort of speed investment. He's got Rocky Helmet. I think we just go into Manectric here. And I know, I want him to switch into the Hydreigon. Thunderbolt or Volt Switch is just so obvious here. No. Well, if he stays in, good on him, but... He didn't that kill! I don't think it matters. I think we can just sit... I think we just go for Thunderbolt. Let's not worry about it. Let's take out the Hydreigon. That's good. So, the problem is I fucking can't touch anything else. That's Quiver Dancing Volcarona. I don't know what the hell that Gyarados is. And that fucking Venusaur. This goddamn Venusaur. No, and I have nothing for it. No, that Venusaur is a huge problem. I just have a feeling he's gonna go for a Leech Seed. I don't know. Maybe Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what he probably thought he was going into the... What do you call it? I think the Drill Peck, he's probably gonna... yeah. I mean, does it do enough? No. I don't even know what to do. See, we can't go into Scissor. Can we... No, because Gyarados resists it, doesn't he? I think this is a mistake. Okay, I think Earthquake is super effective against him. But I just have a feeling the Gyarados is coming out. I'm just... No, it's the... I can't remember if Coffee Gurkha says... Oh, my God. Earthquake. He's going to switch into Gyarados. Yeah, I should have Stone Edged. Such an idiot. Skarmory. Oh, this is just super annoying. And he gets the Wake Up. Okay, well, at least he failed on the Sleep Talk. I don't know what his other move is, though. I think we Stealth Rock and hope to God we don't get fucking critted or something. Okay, good. Oh! God, I know I have to defog. So annoying. Oh, Hidden Power, yeah, Hidden Power Fire. Okay, but we got rid of that. Oh my God. Let's get this going here. Alright, we sort of have to switch. Espeon. Magic Bounce Espeon. Team's actually really good. This team. He's going to hit Power Fire again. Okay, so... The question is, what does he switch into? I think we just knock off. Expecting the Gyarados. That's my guess. That's my guess. If not, the Espeon should be dead, which would be extremely nice. Okay, Gyarados. Okay, that's fine. Okay, get rid of the Rocky Helmet. I'm stuck in on that. I know, it's the Venusaur. I got nothing for the Venusaur. Electric's useless against the Venusaur. Everything I have is useless against the Venusaur. I don't know what he's gonna do here. I just have a feeling. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this. How much did that waterfall do? Okay, we got a roost here. Let's roost. We can always roost. Okay, so let's go into Sleeveon. He might go for a rest here. Or we're just gonna switch out. Okay. Thinking that... See, it's going to do nothing to the Venusaur, I can almost tell you that. Let's heal Bell, because he's going to go into the Venusaur. So now nobody's paralyzed. I got a feeling he might... But I don't know if he has Hidden Power Fire, too. And he'll probably outspeed. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Okay, he's gonna Leech Seed. That's freaking annoying. We're gonna U-turn. He probably has HP Fire. Almost every Venusaur does. Or he could go on the Gyarados, I guess. Oh, Corona. Well, it's actually an easy choice into this. He outspeeds. Come on, baby. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Kill him. Oh. 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Yes. Perfect. Oh my God. Gyarados is finally gone. So now I'm free to Earthquake. So my Landorus and my Wind check. Because it's Corona. Okay, you have Mummy. So that's going to be something I need to remember. I don't know. He's probably going to want to burn. So if we go into Sleeveon, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, you missed the Willow. That's Hyper Voice even though he's going into the Venusaur. No, he's not, eh? I don't know what to do. I guess we just Hyper Voice again. Get a crit? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm trying to think. Okay, Sleeveon is not going to be a good option here. Come on. I basically need to get him to a point where I can Oko him with a knockoff. I don't know if he realizes that. Well, that's my plan right now. If I can get it, if I got a crit, I'd be so happy. Oh, if I got a crit. So Hyper Voice can do a lot of damage. Get a crit. Come on, Sleeveon. Pull through, Sleeveon. Pull through. Pull through. Oh, I lived it. I lived it. I don't care if he switches. This cocky Grigus needs to go. Then I'm free to Earthquake the hell out of everything. You might have been able to pull this one out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What does this do? 25%. Okay, so... I know, if I got a clean switch into Manectric, but I don't. Okay, he's gonna Leech... I fucking hate Leech Seed. It's so annoying. U-turn. I think I move last. He's HP Fire. I'll be okay. But I don't know what he's got. Oh, I've seen all his moves. He doesn't have HP Fire. He might go back into the Volcarona, which I don't know if it's Scarfed. That's another issue. Okay, U-turn. Please do a decent amount. Okay. I know this is hoping and a praying. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be. Okay, it did enough. I think it did enough. I think it did enough where I can free to Earthquake my way. I think I'm just free to Earthquake. Nothing on his team is Levitate. I think I can sweep now with Landorus and an Earthquake. I think I'm okay. Unless this Volcarona's Scarfed. If Volcarona's Scarfed, we're screwed. He's got Mummy. Which I don't have, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, God. It's the Volcarona. I know it's the Volcarona. That's my problem. I didn't want to switch. I know I would have nice... Oh, son of a bitch. I lost. Yeah, I should have Earthquaked. Fuck, I lost. Unless I live that, no. Damn. I lost this one. Damn, I should have just Earthquaked. Fuck. This is me being an idiot. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything. I can't hit it. I'll just Bullet Punch because there's nothing I can do. Damn. Damn. Yeah. I lost it. Right here. If I would have Earthquaked, probably would have killed. See if we can't. Oh my god, I just... Let's see if we can't just do this real quick. Landorus T Uber Choice Scarf with Earthquake versus a Volcarona. Oh, you are offensive. Had he taken damage? At that point, I think he had taken damage. I think we probably would have won. Nah, we might not have. I guess it depends on how much HP he had. So that's gonna be it for this week. Obviously, now we're technically if you actually see the bottom here. Well, actually, you can't read it. This was actually our second battle. Our first one, for some reason, did not record properly. So we actually one-on-one on our Road to Rank series. On a stupid play by me, I should have just earthquaked. But we obviously learned the hard way this week that when in doubt, we should just keep earthquaking. So that's going to be it for this week. Like I said, next week hopefully we'll have 2 to 3 battles depending on the time. But yeah, so that's going to be it. I hope you guys liked the episode, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Thanks, guys.